And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
Well, the number one thing to discuss is just how lopsided this series has been. You know, you get to this point of the season, Boog, and you expect both teams to be on pretty even ground, but it's not played out that way at all. And when a team takes care of business with such dominance and gets out to a 3-0 lead, I just can't see this series lasting much longer.
Yeah, that's usually the way it goes. But hey, coming back to win the series has been done before. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here, and starting in this one, Owen Murphy.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Max Clark stands in now and watches strike one. Good eye right there. That one fouled off. The pitch. Got him looking. And there's one down.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking for fastball and didn't see it out of the head and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Daniel Williamson, batting with one down, takes a strike. Williamson, in his third season, batting second in today's lineup, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. One out, bases empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Righty to the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Span sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
2 out, space is empty. Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And another ball. Ripped to third. Groshans gets it to first, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. You're watching the World Series on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. Starting on the mound in this one, Ryan Rivas.
Well, he features a lot of arm side run on his fastball. Now, to opposite-handed hitters, it can be good. You get your arms extended, But for same-side hitters, it can run in on your hands and really tie you up. So you've got to force him out over the plate if you're hitting from the same side that he throws. We'll see if this lineup can figure it out and if they can square that running fastball up.
Ronald Acuna Jr. leading things off and takes a strike.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
Up the middle, Walcott. And Acuna retired. Here's the Atlanta Braves line. This is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Miguel Vargas stands in here, takes ball one low. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Jackson Holliday. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Two outs. And a foul ball. Backed off the plate that time. Inside, almost got him. And here it comes. That's out to center field. Meadows under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Here's a big power threat. Spencer Torkelson. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments. That's inside.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was facing Pedro Martinez, Game 5 of the ALDS in Oakland, and man, hit a double off the wall. Great feeling for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame.
Over to first, and they get Torkelson for the out.
That is good. The designated hitter.
Juan Soto now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And first offering is fouled off. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
That is good. The third baseman, Cole.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Colt Heath. And there's a ball.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
The 1-1. And another ball. No score here in the second. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Keith into second, and he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Sebastian Walcott getting ready to hit. Foul ball there.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Man at second. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Slider misses outside. That one to first, and it kicks off the bag. Fair ball. And they'll score first. It's 1-0 to second. It pulls him off the bag.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's the catcher to hit, Diego Cartaya. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1. Just missed. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 4. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And downstairs, Parker Meadows up next for the Tigers. Man on second, 2 down. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. At the belt and fires. And down on strikes he goes. They limit the damage here. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Tigers 1 and the Braves nothing. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the inning. Now at the plate, Matt Mervis. Rivas back to work. Ground ball up the middle. Williamson jumps, throws. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Jordan Groshans.
Here's Jordan Groshans. And ball 1. This one popped up. Keith settles under this one. 2 up, 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
The catcher,
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. And takes low for ball 1. Line drive, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
batting seventh.
Here's the left fielder, Pete Gray. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
And he deals. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The Tigers up by a run here in Game 4 of the World Series. And they're at the knees, and it's 1-2. Pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. Another 1-2. On the ground. Throw on to Torkelson. Gets him easily, ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Tigers 1 and the Braves nothing. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Parker Meadows. And a pitch. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Not even close there. 1-2 to count. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
So the lineup flips over. Max Clark up now for the Tigers. Foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. That one not close. And now it's even 1-1. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. And the pitch. And another ball. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Got it by him for the K. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting the field streak going.
Williamson in the box here lets that one go for a ball. In the air, left field. Gray on the move. Makes the grab on the run. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now in for the Braves, David Span. The pitch. And that's outside. And that's ball one. Wouldn't chase that time. There's a strike. And it skips in the dirt. 3-1 now.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get-me-over breaking ball to bring the count full.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's ball four.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for one run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put it in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the last half of the third. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Man at second. Gets a piece and stays alive. One, two now. Good job to fight that one off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Way high. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And that is gone. That one's gotta feel good. It's 2-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ballgame so quickly. That's why that leadoff run was extremely costly.
So the batting order turns over, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
No, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
And that one fouled off.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Here comes a pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Walcott zips it across. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Next to hit, Miguel Vargas. That one finds the zone.
0-1 the count.
Still only one out here in the inning. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Not close with that one. And that's ball 1. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. Lifted in the air, right center field. On the move to the alley. Brings it in. That's out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop,
Jackson Holliday. Next up for the Braves. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that's in there for strike 1. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
0-2 is the count.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
At the plate, Matt Mervis. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Here's a high chopper. Torkelson. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. This is the World Series on the show. Back here in Atlanta, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Riley Green. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
0-1.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Green goes 6 feet 3 inches, 31 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Kicks and fires. And another ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. The hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Spencer Torkelson. 0 for 1 so far. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. Up
One
and
ball,
in,
one strike.
and it's 1-1. And that one almost got him. Kicks and deals. Ground ball to the right side. Knocks it down. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. He keeps his composure and they get the out.
Designated hitter.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Here's Juan Soto. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to third his first time up. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. The Tigers down by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Line drive, base hit. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark and he scores.
Now batting, first baseman.
So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Man at first, one away. Oh, great stop. Vargas to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. The 4th game of the World Series. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Jordan Groshans. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off left side.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. And the Braves have the lead now. It's 3-2.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Ryan Jeffers next up for the Braves. Late swing fouled off. Here comes the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On the ground, out to short. Fires over to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the home run.
The left fielder,
Pete Ray next up for the Braves. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
One down, base is empty. Center field. Meadows on his way over. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder,
David Span. Next up for the Braves. The walk and a run scored his first time. And that one fouled off. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Green going after it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Braves get one on the big fly. It's now a 3-2 ball game.
Yeah, you wanna move how I move. Woohoo, wanna match this vibe I got.
All set for the start of the inning. And now Sebastian
number
Walcott.
15.
You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Big swing and a miss. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Oh, 2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Look, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And that just misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the pitch. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. They tried to get him to chase on a slider, down and away.
No, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And next to hit for Detroit, Diego Cartaya went down on strikes his first time through. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That's in there. Strike 1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Tigers are shut down there. They trail it 3-2. Back at Truist Park. Now it's the DH, Xavier Edwards. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
The wind and the pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Fouled off. He was late. In the air, out towards left center. Drifts towards it. And out number 1 on the grab.
The Right fielder, number 13.
Here's Acuna
Ronald
down.
Acuna Jr.
And that's in for a strike. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Right through there for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
0-2 now. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Now batting,
So up
second
next,
baseman,
Miguel Vargas. Just off the outside edge. 1-0. That's towards center. Moving under it. And that's the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Max Clark. And the right-hander back to work. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, the bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here. Got a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Next offering is downstairs. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. John Piazza preparing to come on if needed. Munoz also throwing. Next pitch is outside. And fouled off. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically, he likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Owen Murphy departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. David Peterson taking over on the mound.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Here's the second baseman, Daniel Williamson. Ball one low.
Ball one.
And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
The Tigers trailing by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. That to right. And Acuna able to make the grab.
The left fielder, number 31.
Here's Riley Green. He's 0 for 1. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
In the air, right field. Sizes this one up. He makes the grab, and that's the third out. Nothing across here this half. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Braves 3, Tigers 2. And we're back. And now the shortstop, Jackson Holliday. And a pitch. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Movement in the bullpen, and Joyce, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Valentin warming up as well. The wide to kick the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Ripped to short. Zips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Next for Atlanta, the third baseman, Jordan Groshans.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Jordan Groshans. He's already homered in this game. That's down and in.
Well, that two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. The pitch. Got him swinging. Braves are set down 1-2-3, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Top of inning number 7. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. Peterson back to work. And that's ripped for a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
No outs, runner at first. And now it's Juan Soto. And a good eye there.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
With the tying run on at first, late here in Game 4. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And here it comes. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
In the air, left side. Ray sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. 1 away. Now it's going to be Colt Heath, 1 for 2. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Rudder takes off. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Squeezes it.
Now batting, number 15.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Andres Munoz.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So digging in, Sebastian Walcott.
You can forget about having any success against him.
And that's outside. and that's ball one.
Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
2-0.
Next pitch way upstairs. And he deals.
Ball that's outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Diego Cartaya waiting to hit for Detroit. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Span makes the play, and that is that. One left for Detroit, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. And Joyce.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, one-run game. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Ryan Jeffers. And the pitch. And there's a ball. Joyce goes 6 feet 5 inches, 225 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2022. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The pitch. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Throws to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting, the left fielder, Pete Gray.
So up next, Pete Gray. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. On the corner for a strike.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens, and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's it.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, center fielder, David.
2 outs, base is empty, and now the center fielder, David Span. Pitch misses there, and that is ball
Ball 1, no strike.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Bounce to the right side. Williamson tosses to first. 3rd out. Down in order go the Braves, but they're up 3-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Justin Brule.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The pitch. Comebacker to the mound. Sends it to first. Gets the catcher by a step.
You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows. Check swing, and he held up.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from the same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Gray going back to the warning track, makes the catch.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Max Clark up now for the Tigers. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Trying to hold a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Out to short, Holiday. Tosses the first, out number 3. Nothing doing here this half. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Braves 3, Tigers 2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Sean Gonzalez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now it's the Braves DH, Xavier Edwards. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. In the air, right side of the infield. And a quick out, number 1.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And that's in there at the knees. Tigers bullpen with some action. Roger Marquez looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Valentin getting cranked up as well. One down, base is empty.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Goes down looking.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started.
Now
3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
So 2 down now, and here is Miguel Vargas. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. First offering, and it just misses. Two down, nobody on. Just missed. Just missed. Jackson Holiday on deck for Atlanta. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And the Braves go down quietly, but they still lead at 3-2. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Trevor Rogers.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Williamson in the box now, takes strike 1. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there, I tell you what.
Cuts and misses, it's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
And a foul ball left side. Kicks and fires. Fought off foul. The wind of the pitch. That
One
misses,
ball,
and the
two
count 1-2. A one-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Next pitch misses, 2-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first two hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and then this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
So, last chance for the Tigers. And next will be the cleanup hitter. Spent on the ground, and this should do it. And that puts the tying run on base.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now the DH, Juan Soto, 1 for 3. And that one fouled off.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
They're down to their final strike.
0-2 with the count.
This could end it. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
In an elimination game, you see your season quickly coming to an end. It can be a bit nerve-wracking, but they were able to settle things down, come out and play really good baseball in this one. They get the win, and the series continues. Who knows? Maybe they'll get right back in it.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 runners on base.
This is a man's world.
For the Tigers, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They
This
left
is
4
a man's
runners on base. Time for the ball game, 2 hours
But it
and
wouldn't be
52
nothing.
minutes.
Nothing
Tonight's paid attendance at
without a woman or a man.
500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive on
You
safely.
see, man made the cars to take us over the road. Man made the train to carry the heavy load. Man made the electric light to take us out of the dark. Man made the boat for the water, like Noah made the ark. This is a man's world. But it wouldn't be nothing, not a woman or a man. Man make them happy. 'Cause man make them toys. And after man make everything he can, you know that man makes money to buy from other men. This is a man's world. But it wouldn't be nothing, not one little thing without a woman or a girl. He's lost in the wilderness. He's lost in bitterness. He's lost.
Keep it running, leave it. Go ahead and live in it. clap your hands and hold your shorty. I'm naughty.
Tell you my problems, meditating my silence. But I keep pushing my pen, rotating my stylus. Broken is feeling like sin, now no breath, low dollar. Used to be left on red, now all the girls go holler. Now all the girls go follow, all the fake fans go pile up. I need peace to borrow, get that right back tomorrow. Somehow all the fans go bravo, smile so much to hide my sorrows. Faith is shaky in bravado. I can't hold a frown too long, I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes. I can't hold a frown too long, I can't stay down too long. Running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes. Couple things I know, couple things I show, couple things I don't. I can tell you my problems, I can tell you my sins, I can tell you my problems. I'm uncomfortable in my skin, I'm uncomfortable with my ends, I'm uncomfortable with my friends, I'm uncomfortable with my, I'm uncomfortable with my thinking, I'm uncomfortable with my ways, I'm uncomfortable in this space, I'm uncomfortable on good days, I'm uncomfortable on bad days, I'm uncomfortable with my soul, I'm uncomfortable with my heart, I'm uncomfortable with myself, I'm uncomfortable with my heart, I'm uncomfortable with my thoughts, I'm uncomfortable with my feelings, and sadly I'm uncomfortable with healing. Pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes. I can't hold a frown too long, I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes.
In the days when I was a teenager, before I had status and before I had a pager, you could find the abstract. Listening to hip-hop, my pops used to say it reminded him of bebop. I said, well, Daddy, don't you know that things go in cycles? Waving Bobby Brown is just an amper like Michael. It's all expected, things are overlooking. If you got the money, the quest is for the booking. Come on, everybody, let's get with the fly mode. Still got room on the truckload of black dude. Listen to the rhyme and get a mental picture of this black man, black woman picture. Why do I say that? Cause I gotta speak the truth, man. Doing what we feel, for the music is the proof. And planet on the ground, the act is so together. Bonafide strong, you need leverage to sever. The unit, yes, the unit, yes, the unit called the jazz is delivering each year. No beat, no streeters. You can find it on your rack in your record store. If you get the records and your thoughts are adored and appreciated. Cause we're ever so glad we made it. We work hard, so we gotta thank God. Dishing out the plastic, do the dance till you're spastic. If you diss, it gets drastic. Listen to the rhyme, cause it's time to make gravy. If it moves your booty, then shake, shake it, baby. All the way to Africa, aka the motherland. Stick out the left, then I'll ask for the other hand. That's the right hand, black man. Only if you are noted as my man. If I get the credit, then I think I deserve it. If you're fake news, don't fix your mouth to word it. Get in the zone of positivity, not negativity. Cause we gotta strive for longevity. If you buy chocolates in that, a pair of Nike size 10 and a half. a jerk. Leave them both alone and continue with your work. Whatever it may be in today's society, everything is fair, unless that's how it seems to me. You must be honest and true to the next. Don't be phony and expect one not to flex. Especially if you rhyme, you have to live by the pen. Your man is your man, but treat him like your friend. All it is the code of the streets. So listen to the knowledge being dropped over beats. Beats that are hard, beats that are funky. They can get your hook like a junkie. What you gotta do is know the tribe is in the sphere. The abstract poet prominent like Shakespeare. Yeah, that's nice.
Show them just how I feel and fall in love with a grown lady and probably have grown babies, cause we got a real connection and can't even couldn't fade it. Close but separated, I know, but the neons around me, so I go. I'm like the best edition, like who really needs an engine? I smile, they wave in the distance like
now, it's the Minstrel Show update with your correspondent, Jennifer Duval.
How's everybody doing? This is Sean Dunn, you know me, Jennifer Duval. I'm over here showing a little brother right now, and it feels good. You see us. I'm listening to the Minstrel Show. You ain't heard it? It's the biggest color show on earth.
I'm overweight, rappers fat to death. Obese when these beats catch wind of my breath. And yes, you ain't heard, you still rocking with the best. I just say y'all should taking the guess. Not jeans, my dear, you ain't worthy to breathe my L. Stand tall in the pair I wear. Am I making it clear? I should best to lay his head round here. And no, I'm not the heir pair to whoever.
They never could out-hit us. Try to think fast, but never could outwit us. The only thing that they could ever do is outfit us. When clothes fit strange, I'm playing Rick James. Yo, couch, I'm coming out with a bang. Straight tape to a knife with no middle, man. Everybody at the label asking, will it bang? I say chill, let's take a nope. Now let my people sing 10 G's a show.
Wildin' out with Pretty Tony, you know.
Now let me hear it. Come on.
We make them wanna say it again, yeah. We make them wanna say it again.
Beats from Mr. Dalvin.
Fresh jeans, fresh clothes and outfits.
Let me hear it. We Make them wanna say it again. Make them wanna say it again. Check it out. I got so many rhymes, many styles to go with. And my competition all the while be hoping that I quit bringing the pain like ibuprofen. I can't, dog. Can't you see that the crowd is open? I mean, mouth is open, hands in the air, just so aroused and focused. This is a movement. It's bigger than showbiz. This is how I live it. I love hip hop. I just hate the in it.
It's like I'm just another rocking the mic. That's where you're above average. And take that however you like. However, despite I'm left to right. To my forearm get all tight. And my fingers start cramping up. Pose amping up. I'm standing what? Y'all think man enough? Yeah. Agitating like dandruff. I ain't talking all tough. What the people keep saying? Big trucks and wheels.
Dominican broads just looking my bills. Say it again. Make them wanna say it again. Get out the phone. Copy my style.
Big dope walking down the aisle.
Sing it first.
So we make them wanna say it again. Hey yo, they begging for a taste of it. Get a plate, grab a cup or something. Stop fronting. On the mission, dude, still hunting. So stay out my way, act like you want something.
Yo, my girl's the grown woman who ain't trying to get her eagle on. She'd rather be in the bed getting her kegel on. Working the walls when the heat is on. Like Mary J or Tweet is on. Sing along. Fresh clothes and cribs. One more time.
Give me the salad, pass knife to ribs. Come on, opponent.
Make me wanna say it again. Make me wanna say it again.
I bring it back.
Getting what's finally mine.
Yeah, sigh relief, cause we finally signed.
Come on. We make them wanna say it again. Yeah, we make them wanna say it again.
Yo, say it one more time for that girl named Pam Graham on some black sheep. She got me saying.
Make me wanna say it again.
Say it again, girl.
Make me wanna say it again.
And say it one more time for my nigga that's on it. That always come through with the one and only. Yeah.
Make me wanna say it again. Make me wanna say it again.
Check it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. We're going to be right back with more of the Minstrel Show right after this commercial break.
Days upon me, calling off. Days
night, just kicking it with my best man. Looked at my left hand, I got a ring on. How did we get here? Started with a kiss, then another kiss, then another kiss, then a covered dish with white rice, greens, and smothered fish. I'm lying, it was just chicken. Now we got a covenant, it's on a bond for life. And all my years, this was the easiest song to write. It's my confession in the rhyme, a testament, and I just wanna do my thing as I talk about a feeling that cannot be explained, or a love that cannot be contained in a measurement of time. Some say it was a blessing in disguise. Scratch that, girl, you a lesson from the skies. And I thank God for my winnings, that's word to Life Jennings. Finally letting go of the mistakes of my 20s. I admit that I'm not an easy sell, but I'm the beauty to your shoe and tell. Your big boy to tell them, pay your people bill. Be for real, swore I wouldn't do it again. My man said that'll change. First time it's all about working through your baggage. Second time around it's all about the baggage claim. Thank your maker, stack your paper with a real one. Major key, clavinet, lead a mother gon' read like clarinets. Gorgeous, no wrongs in this love song I wrote for us. Wedding play all day with no chorus. Let's ride.
Esa choriza le llama el clima, la de español o latino. Me pregunto si baila como camina. Solo le cae nombre, ya no le cae lágrimas. Yeah. No quería salir, pero ya pasó la página. Saludo un chorrito para las ánimas. Me dijo, todos saben que hoy es Lady Night. Están diciendo, baby, saca esa pasea. El que quiera ser baby, hoy va a tener que pasear. Calladitas, no es de frontear. Yeah, la baby es exclusive, no está fácil de buquear. Wow. Salieron en descapotado para ver la luna. Me ven y las otras más. Dice que para el mal de amor solo hay una cura. Party, botellas, canela pura. Yeah. Son peligros, son daños. ¿Cómo será la movie? Se hace el trailer al time. Se adicta a los cangri, le gustan los movies. Se hace el toque de fuerza. Solo le cae nombre, ya no le cae lágrimas. Yeah. No quería salir, pero ya pasó la página. Saludo un chorrito para las ánimas. Yeah. sombra